I've always said that politics in Jamaica is a movie. And if you had an opportunity to glimpse the Parliament yesterday, you would have seen the tempers flaring with the CMU and the tabling of the CMU audit. You would have seen Charles and Julian Robinson, Speaker of the House, Pernell Charles Sr., and Julian Robinson square off in a motion to chastise the Speaker, says one heading.
Yeah, we have a video, so
we're going to watch it?
And then we could get back to.
Look at that. Who did that?
I think that's.
I would not deal with it. It will be sent to the Deputy Speaker. It has not been sent to the Deputy Speaker.
Mr. Robinson shot back.
I signed 3 copies. 3 copies. Gave them to the clerk, and the clerk gave them to the Deputy Speaker. And I have every right to table my motion. And you're not going to stop me from tabling it.
This would go on for some time. The leader of the...
Wow.
The motion was tabled.
It was. Things really got. We've seen it before. I don't know if that's the worst we've ever seen. We've seen that in Parliament, and not only in Jamaica. We've seen it in other countries also.
But they have to argue.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to have, it's healthy discussion.
It is. I have no problem with the arguing. I do have a problem if it gets out of hand. You are the leaders of our country.
No,
so
I
if
disagree.
it gets out of hand, I have an issue with it.
What is the definition of out of hand? Out of hand means there are 2 people like in the streets go and kill each other over an argument.
No,
you can argue something right to the end where a motion was tabled, people stood up for what they believed in. We saw opposition member of Parliament Lisa Hanna standing up, refused to sit down. The marshal was called in.
I'm not disagreeing with you,
Robinson
but I still say if it gets out of hand, I have an issue. If it gets ridiculous, I have an issue.
But
with
ridiculous is an opinion. You believe something is ridiculous,
and
somebody
in
else
my
doesn't.
opinion, if it's ridiculous in my opinion, I have an issue with it.
Well,
I can only speak from me.
All I know is that there are many students attending the CMU, which is a great institution when you look at the programs preparing young people for the jobs of the future. And many young people are there to get their degree, and we don't want this to have any barrier to the outcome of getting their degrees and moving on into the world of work. So I am asking the House of Representatives, I am asking the courts, I am asking the leaders who are able to handle this terrible situation to get it done quickly, let the people know what is happening, and it's a perfect opportunity when we see a problem to make it right. So let's just make it right for everybody so that we can continue with the business of the day, of the year, which is making Jamaica a better place. And yes, it was quite an interesting and very serious show in Parliament yesterday, but may it all be resolved very quickly at the next sitting. Right. That is what we expect from our leaders, members of Parliament, all right, doing the business of the Jamaican people. And to all the students at CMU and on your way to CMU this morning, we wish you all the best.
True.